And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Detroit Tigers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Ace sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Garrett.
So up next, David Ace.
The center fielder,
He's kind of an
David
outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that ends the inning. After one. Man at first, nobody out. So in now for Colorado, Calvin Costa. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ace takes it in for the out. One away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the right fielder. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Hit in the air out to center field. Ace coming on. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
One out, base is empty. James Outman digging in for the Rockies. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw in there safely.
He went up there and got it. With two strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Long gone into the upper row of the bushes. Bye-bye baseball. He circles the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 2-1. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's the right fielder.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lázaro Montes.
2 outs. Hammered, base hit, coming home, and it gets by him. 1 run is in, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ace sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Man at first, 1 away.
Center fielder, David.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-3.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
And next to hit for Detroit, David Ace. He's one of the best players in the game. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman sizing this one up. And that will end the inning. For Detroit, so 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder. On a line, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And that one in the air, center field. Outman sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch.
Ace with a valiant job in defeat. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 out, runner at second. Ace getting ready to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bullpen and gone. A 2-run homer. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Jacob Wilson digging in for the Rockies. In the air, center field. Ace moving under this one. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. They get 2 and draw even again. We go to the bottom of inning. 2 out, space is empty.
Center fielder, David Ace.
That one ripped right center field. Going back on this one. On the warning track. And hauls it in. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2.
batting, center fielder.
Ace with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we are starting over. It's 5-5.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. Now the left fielder. One out, base is empty. Out there to center. And he misses it. It drops in. Still finds a way to get off a throw. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And now the center fielder, David Ace. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 7-5. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next for Colorado, James Outman. Line, and that's a base hit. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's a one-run game. Here's the left fielder. And a 1-2. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third, and he's out. Ace had a great showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So digging in, Garrett O'Malley.
Garrett O'Malley.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that'll do it. So one out, nobody on. And up next for Detroit, David Ace.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
They'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Runner on at first with one gone. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Connor North. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner on the go again. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Close, but called a ball. And a count 2-1. Waldrop with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Ace on third with 2 out. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Man at first, one away.
Center fielder, David Ace.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 6th of the series. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
David Ace.
Grips one to right. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Now
and the batter now, David Ace. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
That's a laser base hit. And out to aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Edged his zone for a strike, and 1-1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Dante O'Farrell preparing to come on if needed. Goodson also throwing. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great grab on the dive, and they get the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
One out, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. One down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ace settles underneath it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Samuel Munoz.
2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder. Here's a 1-2. That's out to center field. Ace under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 2 down. David Ace digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
Well, no better night than Sunday night when everyone is watching. You break out, you just let them know that you haven't gone anywhere.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back. That's not coming back. Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases. Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Someone's love, someone's other love.